division bout. Ah, yes, the sweet science. This guy could have been a professional boxer, probably a world champion if he so chose. He loves the MMA game, but his boxing is certainly his bread and butter.
I mean, a guy that was on par to make an Olympic team. And that is in one specific skill set. When you reach that level, when you're winning the national championship, and you're about to go to the Olympics, but you choose a different avenue.
Yeah.
You decide you want to fight mixed martial arts. It's truly something special. He has the most educated jab I have ever seen in the octagon. He throws the jab. It always comes back to the face. It never goes to the hip. And if you rush him, he has an ability to switch stances from conventional to southpaw and land a great counter right hand that will put your lights up.
Better jab than your guy, Rosendo Sanchez?
Oh, it's unbelievable. He puts Rosendo Sanchez to shame.
All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway. All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Nice defense there, huge block. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, collar tie. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Battling for hooks.
Nice punch lands over the top.
They're certainly getting after it early. And they separate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Beautiful level
leg
change.
kick down attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Oh, nice right hand.
3 minutes to go. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Able to land the single ground strike there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Seconds winding down in the opening round. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Your pace is way too crazy, okay? You gotta keep it up, though, all right? You got the card.
Ready? You ready? Fight!
Second round underway.
Nice kick.
Overhand attempt now. It's blocked by Nurmagomedov. Slips the punch. Slam with the inside leg kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Nurmagomedov. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off. He's sticking them over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And there comes the separation now. Oh, big uppercut there. Didn't get the knockdown, but that is a significant strike.
A very significant strike. And now as the opponent, they start to drop the hands to block the uppercut. So look for him to throw something else now up top.
Right on the button. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh! Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Beautiful leg kick thrown. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punches the clinch. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. Big punch land. Ooh.
Blocks the shot to the body. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Just out of range with that left hook. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Slips the left hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Tags him with a flush left. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Final seconds here of round two. Found the target with that left hand. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms in landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. And they separate. Single collar tie now. Checks the leg kick.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Both fighters get up now. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Got the hands going here early. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
And they separate.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Blocks the shot. Got the single collar tie. Nice combination of elbows to the head. Lands the lead right punch. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice his size. This guy today is looking at focus fits in his opponent.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow along the guard.
Oh, collar tie. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Beautiful punch.
they separate.
Great timing on that brutal takedown. Oh, wow,
Oh, looks like he's... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Way too good for this. You train way too hard.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice kick.
Nice 1-2 there.
Nice leg kick.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Cut above the eye. Woo-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Single collar tie now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Three minutes remain in the round.
Nice punch there.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Oh, single collar tie here. Nurmagomedov's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. And they separate.
Big kick lands.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Great punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Lands with the left.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big head kick lands.
Just misses there with the left. And they separate. Visibly limping here. All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, nice.
And there comes the separation now.
Beautiful kick.
A little single collar tie there. Now connects with a right. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? Ooh, head kick lands, it hurts. Right hand punches the clinch. Great punch landed with so much power. There's no give on that leg.
Oh, connects with the 1-2.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting it over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish. Beautiful strike.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, collar tie. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clip.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Left hook counter.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Big body kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice leg kick land.
Oh, slips and then rips him. How about the upper body movement there? All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Good punch lands.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Straight punch lands.
Single collar tie now. Oh, timely knee to the body there. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Real quick leg kick. Big shot lands. Big head kick lands.
Now to go in this one.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Takedown defense holds up.
If your opponent has in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch yet again. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
Thunderous leg kick rounds him a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big leg kick land.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
30 seconds to go now. Nurmagomedov gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Got the single collar tie. 15 seconds. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, Assassin. Judge 2 scores it, 48-47, Nurmagomedov. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47, for the winner by split decision, Assassin!
Ooh, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called right before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of work. He fought through the adversity and got the job done. He should be very